Hello there.
Hi folks, so yeah, I've got I've just got this back together. It arrived yesterday. Managed to bag it off eBay. Now it's all complete apart from the two, the projectiles that come with the guns. It's got them on the front. It came with the gunner and his weapon. It's just them two, but I'm not too bothered about that because at some point I'm going to be customising this and making it into Rex, Wolf and Gregor's ATTE from Rebels. That's the plan. I'm not going to be drilling and gluing and messing with stuff. I'm going to try and do it in a way where it can be reversed easily, where I can take stuff off and it will look just like this again. But obviously I've got to make the platform on the back. I've got to build up a bit, so there's a door, got the platforms with the railings on at the rear and the front, and the bit that sticks out like the bit like the orca in Jaws, the boat in Jaws, has that like platform that comes out. This has one in Rebels, and all the little accessories that come with it, and might give it a bit of a weathering. But yeah, when this arrived, the electrics weren't working, so I got it for a decent price. Apparently, batteries had leaked in the it was quite apparent that batteries had leaked in the battery compartment. It did say that in the description, so fair play to the guy for being honest. But when I took it apart, and it was just both the wires, the black and the red, the ground and the negative and the positive wires had detached from the battery box. So I took it apart, soldered them back together, and yeah, it all works now. So I'll show you now. So just click it on. So you got it does that sometimes. And then you got then you press that.
All forward positions are advancing. Approaching droid perimeter. We are undetected. All units, fire at will.
I feel sorry for Will.
All units attack. The droid army is in full retreat.
If only it really worked. That would be good. It does shoot as well. Ah, there we go. Oh. Ah. See, yeah, you got to do a long press and you get the beeping, and then a quick press and you get the blaster. This is the best bit though.
Move out. Let's go.
That's cool. Yeah, so like I say, the electrics are really easy to fix. So if you've got one that doesn't work, don't despair. It's just all the screws on the bottom, on the dark grey plastic, which I'll show you in a minute. Just need all undoing, and then the lid, the whole this part. Once you've undone all that, this part, the whole back part comes off in one piece from here, and then this front piece, after you've taken, well, you don't have to take this off, but you have to hinge it up like that, and then it hooks out that way. It's got some hooks in that hook into here. So you have to, let's say, tilt it up that way and then pull it out that way, if that makes sense. I was going to do a video on me actually repairing it, but it was that involving and I needed both hands, so I couldn't be bothered. So yeah, that's that. Obviously, when I've customise it. Might take a while. Got to source parts. I don't have access to a 3D printer. I wouldn't know what I was be doing with it anyway. Yeah, so I'm going to scratch build all the platforms and all the accessories, and obviously there's like a little hood that Rex has over the gunning position. And I'm going to make, well, this lights up on Rex's. It has like a reel with that electronic cable that comes through here. So I'm going to make the things for here. What I might do is get some fibre optic cable running from the reel, which I might mount on here. So I'm going to be 100% screen accurate to Rebels, because this top bit is a bit different. But if I mount it on here and then put the fibre optic cable to maybe make a duper, I don't know maybe if I can do that. But when I press this button and it fires, it'll send the shockwave through the cable. That's the plan. Anyway, yeah, I'll leave it at that, and I'll show you the screws. So screws on the bottom. Yep. One there. One there. And you've got one there. And one there. You got two here. You got two smaller ones here. Now these are a bit of a pain in the ass. You need a very thin screwdriver and a small Phillips. I actually did it with this. I actually fitted in. But these two screws actually stay captive. They won't come completely out. They stay captive in the bottom casing, so just be aware of that. And then on the back, you got three. You got one on the outside, one in the middle, and it all comes apart then. But you have to, the top, you have to swing the top towards the forward to uncatch it. It's got like two little hooks that you've probably seen in the photographs that go in like that, and then the casing comes down. So I'm going to screw this back together and get back to you.